you're gonna make a lot. And it doesn't have to be an 89 bucks. I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure if you go find some coffee affiliate ship program that delivers gourmet coffee to your door, it's gonna be a lot less. By the pound, it'll probably, instead of being like 8 bucks in the store, it's delivered to your house. It's high quality coffee. It tastes great. It's got to be good coffee, probably, but it doesn't even have to be really. You'd still sell this as a product because people drink a lot of cheap coffee. But maybe it's 30 bucks a pound delivered to your door, your choice of all these flavors and stuff, and whether it's ground or not, and you earn half. Or you earn a third or even a quarter. It doesn't matter. You can convince four people that they can convince four people each. Do you get it? And it's not going to be hard. I mean, you're going to make a lot of money on something like that. However, you still got to market the heck out of it, and you're competing with other guys who are doing it already. And that's if there's a program out there doing it. I'm sure there is. And if there is, everyone freaking knows about it. This thing's about saturated as it can get until you do something massively new, like a Moji run on your affiliate link for this thing, and you make a site bigger than the original site itself. That's what the whole Moji system's all about. You might do something like that. Okay. There's my plug. If you haven't seen this, see it. It's the video at the top of the moji-crew.com page. MOWG, Mass Optimized Web Page Generation. Moji-crew.com. Crew, just a crew, group of people. That's what these guys are, Moji Crew. The guys on the inside of the forums, some have qualified and are getting paid work from professional runs that we do for people manually. And that's the kind of thing we do. We qualify people and line them up and get them good at things. Then aside from that, you can just create massively huge websites. And then you can turn around and create a TFAN package that advertises your websites to everybody. You know, contact thousands of people an hour with your message. Not just that, but you're not just showing them your front page. You're actually, you can take a TFAN package and you can have it rotate the links. So if you create these really long keyword optimized URLs from a Moji run for a big website with tens of thousands of pages, and then you turn around and you create the redirect links for it, all on the same domain. It's just, you know, you call the redirect link something like spec-offer, you know, special offer 1.html or special offer 2.html. Who cares what the number or letter combination is? The fact of the matter is you can create 10,000 redirect links. Short little things are simple. They each seem to be its own personal offer. And then what you do is when you run the TFAN package out, you have it rotate through those links. All right, so that whoever gets our message, when they click, they're visiting a different one of your tens of thousands of pages. Why? Because if you have Google Analytics coding on all of your pages, you create it on the model page and therefore wind up on the variable pages, then what you wind up with are pages that Google can see the visitor traffic to no matter where they come from. Whether it's from Google or email or anywhere else, Google will see the traffic. So what happens when you create a massive site with a running theme about the coffee affiliate ship or anything else, red bicycles, or new wellness medication, or new, you know, self-improvement, whatever it is, and your website's massively larger than the originating website, and it's all about that theme, more than the original. And then you turn around and you run a TFAN package on the thing, start contacting thousands of people, and Google sees those people hitting all your pages, not just bouncing off the front page. Most of them would bounce off the front page anyway, and no penetration through the rest of your site. Instead, they're seeing people hit virtually all of your pages, and several of them over and over again. It's the way the numbers will fall as people go clicking on the links and landing on the pages. Do you get it? Google will say, oh, wow, this site is very popular. We need to show it. It could care less about backlinks at this point. You can do backlinks some other time. Why? Because backlinks, the only reason for it, really, Google figures you need traffic and that you're not getting it because you just put your website up. Why backlinks? To connect it to the rest of the stinking internet universe so that people can find their way to your website. That's what makes backlinks important. And then when you put them out there and you connect things together, and then people can come. They can discover you and read what you have and be interested in it. That's what Google is interested in. It doesn't care, honestly, how connected anything is. It wants to know the popularity of everything. So if you can drive your own traffic, you don't need backlinks. Just use a TFAN package or a few, whatever, however far you want to go. But you can force Google to see the popularity of almost all the pages of your site virtually overnight, and Google will rank the majority of those pages virtually overnight. So what if you do another one the next day? What if you create one TFAN package for a certain type of market? All right, big website, whatever, or a few, 3 or 4, something you can rotate through easily. Do one, then do the next, and do the next, do the next, whatever it is. Have them run on Windows Scheduler in the middle of the night with whatever ad while you're doing anything else, or in the middle of the day while you're doing anything else. Go fishing, because you're gonna make the money. And then you create a Moji run on like 3 or 4 or 5 different variations of the thing, different affiliate programs that relate to that market. Okay, so you're going to sell them all. Go back to something as stupid as the baby crib example. Say you did a search on a website for who's selling a baby crib today, and you find that there are 1,000 guys selling a baby crib. What do you know about them? They have at least one toddler. What can you sell them? Baby toys, baby food, baby insurance, baby safety stuff, parenting magazines. These are all different products for sale, aren't they? That means that they're like different affiliate programs. Some of them anyway, different combinations of them with different, appeals to the parent, appeals to the child. So what do? Sign up to 3 or 4 of them that have entirely different feels and looks. And then be someone else every time you put them through the same package. So your first one that you put through, it's going to pick up however many people, 3% or something like that are going to go buying from it. And then you put the next one through the same package. Right afterwards, be someone else. You use a different email address, different name, whatever it is. Be someone else. Different program, different affiliate link, different you. Unless you want to be the same you, clearly, because you're setting up some kind of a personal brand. But it's too early in that stage now. All right? Be someone else. And send that one through. And then another 3 people sign up for that. Wow, you just doubled the profit from that package for already. Just a second thing you put through the same group of people. Send the next one through. Send the next one through. Maybe one of them hits hard, gets 8%, but then one of them counteracts by getting no one. Fact of the matter is, you can pick up 10, 12, 15, 20% of the market because you catch them when they have cash around paydays. You blast them right after payday before they've had a chance to blow all the money. I know how many people think, I can't imagine people with money out there. No, that's another chat altogether. But you get the point. We've covered so much stuff now. I just want you to sort of swim in it for a while. What I'm trying to do isn't give you a list of websites that are scams or waste of your time. I'm not trying to even just give you particular industries or categories like website traffic exchanges and safe lists that are waste of your time. I'm trying to teach you how to methodically rationalize what you're doing online quicker and better than you could ever do before, so you quit wasting time. And finally, so you can start to see the values of our tools. The biggest, most important reason for our tools is package secrecy. You can create packages that automate anything you want to do, that do it a certain way, that you don't have to let anyone else in on.